What's going on, people? This is Influence coming at you with a review. This is Pocket Toys Transphere Justice Energy 01 Glider of the Sky. I don't know what all that means, but it's basically Power Glide, the mini bot. And also, just a disclaimer, this is a KO, I believe, of Dx9. When I ordered this, I didn't know it was a KO of Dx9. I actually thought it was a legend scale because I saw Pocket Toys. I didn't do no research. I probably should start doing research. Now I'm not gonna, claim that maybe I wouldn't bought it if I knew it was a Dx9 KO, but I didn't realize until it was too late. So when I got it, I was like, yeah, because I did see some stuff after I purchased it. Comes with this card. I don't know if that artwork is stolen, so I don't want to give it too much attention. But it's just a card, just some BS. It don't have no tech specs or nothing. And this was, I think, I paid $27 for this. So, of course, I don't know. I was thinking it was a legend scale when I ordered it because I got it on eBay, and it comes with, I believe, all the stuff that Dx9s came with. The mask from that one episode. I didn't take none of this stuff out because I ain't gonna use it. Maybe in the final display, but I think I'm gonna order Dx9s because this is so good. And if I get Dx9s, I'm probably gonna give this away. So, but I'm not sure. But anyway, like I was saying, it comes with the girl from the episode he was in love with, I think. And this from that one episode when he was dressing up. Comes with a flight stand. I don't have DX9, so I can't compare it to DX9s. But I'm just going to take this as like an independent review. So it comes with this flight stand. It has these pegs in the bottom. Probably for some stuff, or it's probably a flight stand that they done ripped off, or was for something else because the gun doesn't fit in it. At least I can't find it. Also, the flight stand doesn't move. Like you actually have to, and it's pretty hard. Like the teeth, it looks like a ratchet joint, but it's not. It is, but I don't know if it's just cheaply made or if it's just, okay, now I can't get it off. There you go. So you see those big teeth. I don't know if you can see it. It's clear, so it's hard. But they're pretty big teeth, and they go in here. It holds it steady, but it looks like a ratchet. So when I first got it, I was trying to move it like a ratchet, but it's not going anywhere, and I'll probably shear all those teeth off. But the flight stand is pretty cool. It holds him in different poses. You just gotta put him in different poses. I'm starting from plane mode because it comes in robot mode, and if you got it, maybe you want to know how to get it back to robot mode. But it's pretty sturdy on the ground. His gun fits right there. You can have it there or not. I don't think it looks bad on planes. I've said this in the past. I don't think it looks as bad on planes as it does on other vehicles as far as having the guns pegged on, because planes have guns. But he does have a gun that's his signature little piece of gun that sticks out the front. I guess that's on the real airplane, I'm not sure. Here's the underside. It's pretty clean. It's actually great. It's a great figure. So I think that's why I'm going to support DX9, because I love DX9 and I have a lot of their figures. So, and I was into Legends, so that's why I bought this, because I thought it was a Legends, to tell you the truth. But I'm happy with it, to be honest. I mean, for the price, I see why these companies, I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know it's easy to rip off a design and just remake it rather than making a design from the bottom. So I know that's where the savings are, but sometimes it's just amazes me with some of these KO companies. Like, they use better plastics and stuff. Now, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm going to use this as an independent review. There are a lot of flaws in this right here. These things are very tight. And I don't know if I can show it, but they had some stress marks that there's one right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a stress mark right there. That thing could come off at any minute. I mean, yeah. So also, there's landing gear under these arms, because with the landing gear, if you don't know the landing gear is there and you have it up, it's like really unstable. Okay, it's not doing it now because I have the other landing gear up. What the hell? All right. So yeah. So if you have it like this, it wobbles, and it's not wobbling now. Okay. So it made me a liar. It's not too wobbly. It's more wobbly, but who knows? I don't know. Also, this piece right here, you'll see when I transform it, it pops up and spins around. That was super loose. So I had to kind of put some little glue. I took it off, and there's a screw in there. See a screw? There's a screw in there. If you can see it, probably not. But there's a screw in there. You take it off and take that thing off, and I put a little bit of glue on that peg. So now it's actually too tight because I think I put glue on it, so it made it real big, that peg. Anyway, transformation is great. Not that it's just enough to be fun. It's not that crazy where it's not fun. So I'm gonna go all out of order probably. These things right here you can just take off so you don't forget. They are kind of hard when you put the wings up. I usually like to do the upper body first. So these pegging right here. Let me lower the camera a little bit. Yeah, these right here, they peg in the wings. So I usually just get them out the way, unpeg them. This is actually the legs, so I pull that out because this piece has to go in between. They have a lot of like pegs and stuff that pop out that I like. I like when they do stuff like that, when they have pegs that pop out and hide. This peg right here isn't there all the time. So you just pop it in and it's gone. I like to get the legs out the way too. This piece. Then I just put this piece up here. Then I deal with the legs. You spin this thigh piece all the way around, and then you can spin these around because they're going to be the front. And you do that on the other side because the red part has to be in. The red part is out doing plane mode. Then here's where this is really tight, and I'm afraid it's going to break, but you can split these things. And there's a peg in there that comes up, so it pegs on that hole back there. But don't do that yet. Pull the feet out and then flip them down, because if you wait, these fins, so move the fins like this, wrap it around the foot, his signature foot, then you pull it out and pull it down, because if you ain't got the fins out, they hit right here. So there's an actual peg right here that goes on. Then you can do this. Put this in the back. You gotta get it like just right, but it pegs on pretty securely. You can either have it like that or you can have it the other way. On the other side, probably can't see because the wing's in the way, but it's the same as the other side. But you can't do it yet, like I said. So do this, flip that around. This is pretty tight, this foot over here. I don't know why. I'm afraid. I don't want to rip his leg off. There you go. You can actually hear it. Like it's really tight. And you gotta get this just right because it goes up and down. But it's cool. It's not hard. And there go the legs. So now for the arms and the rest of the body. So his face is hidden. You just wrap his face around. That's pretty hard the first time you do it, and it feels like you're gonna scrape paint off, especially if you got nails. Like I got pretty long nails right now because I haven't cut them. This part, I usually just leave the wings in the back for last. That's his arms. This part right here is the part I was talking about that I had to put some glue on a peg inside because it was really loose. It like flopped around. It was so loose. So let me get down. So you flip it around and then you peg it back in so it's like upside down. So it gives his chest a little more definition. Then you can just fold all this up like that. There's no real peg spot, but these wings, they peg in right there. You pull them up, and then these clips just like go around to keep it together, but they don't peg anywhere either, but it's fine. It stays together. Then you got his arms. Let's unfold his arms. Oh, put in the landing gear first. That tucks pretty good. You can turn around so you can get the bend. You got that. Flip his fist around. Get the other one. And articulate. Yeah, landing gear again. Articulation is pretty cool on this dude too. I really like it. That's why I said I'm gonna support Dx9s because it's a really great figure. I think it's a great addition to the mini bots. And this has some problems. I don't know, like the gun doesn't fit in. It doesn't peg in. I don't know if it pegs in on the Dx9 one, but it just goes in. So you see, it's just floppy. So it's gonna fall out. Oh man, I can't tell if this is. So there you have it. His articulation, he has pretty good. He has these side skirts and front skirts. You can get out the way. Doesn't go too bad. I don't think, there goes his gun. I don't think it's anything you need. He has a knee swivel and a bend, 90 degrees, both sides. He has the tilt. His tilt is extreme that way, and it's okay that way. He has down. He doesn't have too much up. This is cool because he has these shoulder pads, but they can lift up so he can get his arm all the way up there if you wanted that for some strange reason. He also has double jointed elbows, so that's for transformation, but it does mess up his, his back of his elbow, but it's not bad. He has some up and down. The head does spin around 90 degrees. 360 degrees. He has waist bend. What else? No crunch. I'm not super on articulation, but I know people are, so that's why I'll go through it. Like I said, his gun doesn't peg in anywhere. It just slides in and is very loose. But you can get it in there to posing, and it's not going to go nowhere. It's not going to fall out. So yeah, he has this gimmick. We open it up. He has a heart in his chest when he was in love. That's where the landing gear is too. You gotta open that up to get the landing gear out when he's in plane mode. But yeah, let me compare him to somebody I have here. Alrighty. His gun ain't too great either. This is Zeta Toys Air Raid. Now Zeta Aerobots is one of my favorites. Up the camera a little bit. But yeah, so I think that's a good size. He's a mini bot, so let me see if I can get Bumblebee. Alright, I was able to get Goldbug, which is the same size as Bumblebee. Bumblebee is somewhere, nowhere to be found. So, I didn't compare them before. I'm not sure. I'll probably put up something in the corner comparing the two, just to see what their sizes are. I don't know how big he's supposed to be compared to Bumblebee. I'm not I just want relative sizes. I know they're both mini bots, so I'm not sure if they're supposed to be the same size or what, but who knows. So yeah, this is Pocket Toys. I'll get over with y'all.
Hip hop, I feel I gotta say, who am I? You might say influence, and I spit better than most in this game.